Hey guys, welcome back to the garden. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Blanca. So as promised, you are in my garden while I am starting my wonderful garden revamp. I've got Martin here, I've got his wife here, they're helping me. I am so excited to get this started. So as promised also, I'm going to walk you guys through the entire process. Today is day one. It is Tuesday, January 28th, and I am so excited to start this. I'm going to show you what's happening. First of all, we are bringing in all of my orchids from my orchid section. So I'm going to walk over there and kind of show you guys a before. So the idea is I'm going to keep this section. I've tried it. It's been what, two years since I did this area here. Let me just zoom out a little bit. And unfortunately, it's getting way too much sun. The sun in South Florida is unbearable. The heat over here is terrible. And even though I put sprinklers here to keep them hydrated, it's just too much. Even for my sun-loving Vandas, it's just way, way, way too much. It's also a little bit further away. So just, keeping them, fertilizing, which I haven't done for a long time. Just maintaining them is hard because they're so far away. Before I cut everything down from here, I had some really overgrown hedges that were giving this area lots of shade. And then we decided to clean it up, and that's probably the worst decision that I did for this area because now it's getting just hit constantly with this brutal sun. So anyway, I am taking every single orchid out of here. We're in the process of doing that right now. I am only going to keep under here what likes the full bright sun, because I'm even getting rid of the awnings or this side shade. I always forget what these things are called. These shade cloths. I'm getting rid of them. I am only going to bring in here whatever likes full sun. So we're still kind of like deciding what that's going to be, if I'm going to keep anything under here. Maybe I'll just leave it like an open area and just put some plants. Look at my birds of paradise, how big they've gotten. So this is definitely going to get cleaned out. We are in the process, you saw Martin at the beginning, with all the Vandas, because we are putting them inside some clay pots, and I'm going to show you exactly what that's going to look like, because I'm so excited about doing that too. So getting everything out of here, in the process of hopefully by today everything will be out. I'm also helping out because, as I told you, I am getting help and I am getting maintenance, but I want to be hands-on. I enjoy caring for my orchids. I've done it since day one and I'm not going to stop. I'm just getting a little help. So let's see what Martin is doing over here. So I've had these pots here for a while, and we're putting them to good use. Look at that. Hi, Martin. So these are going to be covered in Vandas, and I'm going to put them around my pool. This way, when he comes out here to fertilize, he can just concentrate on those areas. And we're going to probably place them along the pool area. So maybe they'll be finished today, and I can give you guys a look towards the end of this video, because I'm going to be pausing and filming, and as the day progresses, just show you what's going on. Then I have Martin's wife, which is helping also, just getting rid of all of the dry flower spikes, just kind of fixing my little area around my pool, which I also love to do. So I am also helping her do that. And we are just trimming everything up and making everything look nice and kept. Let's see, we've worked on this palm here, and she's been taking all of the dried up flower spikes, and also trimming back a little bit of my birds of paradise, just making sure that my orchids are not getting disturbed, which is something that they're going to be doing like when they come out every 15 days, every month. They're just going to like trim everything, make sure the orchids are getting enough ventilation, make sure that everything looks nice. So super excited. This is day one, and There's also going to be some fertilizing going on today. I got to bring out the 2020. Before I get crazy and start mixing everything and using everything, I am going to call the guys at Ophi and have them recommend, and I'll let you guys know. Just got off the phone with Carlos from Ophi, the amazing guys over there at Ophi, and they told me exactly what to do. So this is what's happening. Since I have not fertilized in such a long time, we are going to shock these. So we are doing the 20-20-20, 1 tablespoon per gallon of water of the Peters 20-20-20, or any 20-20-20 complete fertilizer. We are doing the Mad Farmer, 1 tablespoon per gallon of water. And we are doing the kelp, which is going to be this one right here, the liquid kelp. I don't mind this. Like, look how old this is, and I haven't even used it. Which is the organic liquid kelp. I'm going to open these and make sure everything is still good. But so this is what's happening with the fertilizing for today. Since everything has now, we need to shock it. He said I'll probably lose some old leaves, which is fine. But we're going in with a super heavy feed. And you know what? He didn't tell me anything about Epsom salt. So I'll probably have to give him a call back. So this is what we are using today. All right, little update. A few hours have gone by. It's 11 a.m. Mounted some why nots that I had here in the garden. Let me just show you the tag really quick. So this is the why not. These are from Brethren. I believe these are red also. So in the process of also doing some mounting, I'm gonna do this other one here, which I'm gonna mount right here in this empty spot. But let me show you what's going on with the Vandas. Super excited. Look how these Vandas are coming out. These are all the Vandas that were in my orchid section. We're doing 4 in each of these beautiful pots from RF. And we're doing this little, putting them on these little mesh, Vanda mesh from Ophi. And we've got, right now, so far we've got 4. So excited. Let's see. So let me just show you how these are getting, these are coming together. So we're using the zip ties, or Martin's using the zip ties to kind of secure them, securing the Vanda mesh to the clay pot, and then zip tying the Vandas to the Vanda mesh. And it's gonna have no le vas a poner ningún tipo de sustrato, ¿verdad?
No.
Yeah, it's just gonna go bare root, because Vandas usually are bare root. They have a flower spike, so there's no type of media in there, but just it's gonna require lots of water. So these are gonna be easy for me to just water every day, hopefully. And then when it rains. So working on these, emptying out that orchid section, and still cleaning out a lot of the palms. And me, I'm mounting over here. So see you guys soon. A couple hours with more updates. All right, we've got the hourly update. So orchid section is almost emptied out. We already took out that shade sail, which is the correct name for that. And let me show you what we've done with the sage shale. We're not throwing anything out here. It's all about like recycling. So let me show you what's going on. Here we go. Look at what Martin is doing. So he got the shades, I'm so bad at saying that. So he got the shade sail, shade sail, and he is using it to attach, because this is a material. Yep. So this is a material that's breathable, and if you don't want to use knee highs, you can always use this type of material, which is kind of like burlappy, I want to say. This is very breathable. So if you're looking for something that is another type of material to attach, you don't like the knee highs like what I use, that's also an option. And now, since we're not using that shade sail for anything else, we're gonna cut it all up and we're gonna use it to mount. So there you go. So Martin's in the process of helping me mount some of the orchids that I had down there. That looks like my dendrobium from Bernard. And this garden is coming along, you guys. So excited. And then I told him I would let him pot all of these orchids as long as he helps me maintain them, because I am not, I don't have good luck with potting. Everything rots. I overwater. But let's see. See, I see more of that shade sail around. So I'm very excited. I'll be back with more updates. All right, guys, top of the hour. It is 3 p.m. and I have an update for you. So we've got in the garden lots of orchids being mounted with that shade cloth, which I like it. I like it a lot. He also comes around. If you guys want to do something like this, he comes around and he staples it. So it is on there tightly with those staples. So glad I was able to put to use that piece of cloth. Super excited about what's happening over here. So finally, my Vanda Violettas have a new home. Let me just show you, zoom in a little bit. We've attached, well, they've actually attached, so I'm not gonna take the credit. I've done other type of attaching that's not as complicated as this one. So they've attached all my violettas on my royal palms. I mean, look at the size of this palm. And this was my vision a few months ago. I told you guys that I wanted to bring the violettas and put them where my royal palms were. I do have a sprinkler system that hits them every morning. So, and then I was dying to do this. This is something I always see like at RF Nursery. I always see at some nurseries, which is like the Vandas attached to the palms, and I love it. I've just never been able to do that, and I'm so happy that Martin and his wife are creating this for me. So not only do I have Vanda's violettas here, but I also have my Starburst, which is also attached. So super excited for everything to bloom. And let me just show you the process. Look at that. Look at that. It does takes a lot. It's like a two-man job here. Ladder. We've got the violettas. Very excited about that. So this is a garden, 3 p.m. Not sure until what time we're going to be out here. But before the end of the day, I do want to do some fertilizing. So I'll definitely show you guys when we start that, and show you everything that we used, even though I kind of gave you like a rundown. I do think that Martin is adding a little bit of Epsom salt to the mix. So it'll be super complete. Oh, and let me show you what else I have blooming. Here you go. And these cattleyas are in bloom. Just in time for my garden revamp, and some other buds forming here. So this is that I just saw a tag, so I'll show you. This is that cattleya that blooms every year around this time, which is my Dick Smith Paradise. There's a tag right over there, right over here. And they love to be mounted every year around this time. They bloom. So very excited to see those buds. My golden nugget is also budding up. Oh, and before I end it, before my next update, let me show you what is happening here, because we are potting. So you got some buds here for our the golden nugget. So look how pretty. Martin attached all of these Oncidiums. There's some Sherry Babies on here and some Dancing Ladies that he found in my orchid section. And he attached them in this clay pot, just on the outside with some zip ties. And that's gonna look so pretty when it starts to flower. And then there's other orchids potted here. I am potting, you guys, like who am I? But he's promised that everything that's potted, he's gonna just help me maintain, because I am known for killing orchids inside pots. But here we are. New year, new me, and new garden. So excited. All right, I will be right back with more updates. All right, so here we are, a day's work in the garden. Feeling super accomplished today. It is a little bit past 5:30 p.m. We started here at 9:30 a.m. So it's a full day of work in the garden, and I feel like we did a lot. So let me show you everything that was done. We just finished watering everything. We are gonna fertilize. I just hope that we can catch it. I can catch whatever we're gonna do before it gets dark. So let me show you how it's going. I am so happy with today's work. Wow, I needed this so bad. All right, so orchid section is almost bare. So let's see, we brought lots of orchids here. This is new. This is a Brassavola nodosa, which we kind of like put here just in the meantime. Attached a few, brought in a few. This is that grid that I had back there. Right now, just for fertilizing purposes, and because it already got dark, I have some Vandas and Spike. Temporarily, all of these orchids are here. I've got some Hoya, some Vanda, some Oncidiums. So I'm just all day. Look at that beautiful Twinkle, which was blooming. I hadn't even seen it. Such a pretty girl. So everything is under here for now because everything's gonna get fertilized. Everything just got a nice water. So this grid is here filled up with orchids from under the orchid section. We're gonna decide what we're gonna do with them because lots of projects are brewing. That's all I gotta say, lots of project brewing. But we brought that here. Look at my Vandas inside the clay pots. This is a dendrobium that I had from RF, which is spiking. We brought it over. The rest of the Vandas are inside these pots. So this is still not complete. I'm missing the Vanda mesh, and to attach all of the Vandas on the Vanda mesh, which is going to look like, it's gonna look like this. And I'll just let it grow. And by fertilizing them and just keeping them here, they do get a little bit of shade. I like this idea. I like this idea a lot. So probably have to buy 2 or 3 more of these pots. These I bought at RF a while ago. I hope they still have them. I've got some Vandas and Spike. So very excited about having my Vandas here close to me where I can enjoy their blooms. The tags are still on there, so as they bloom, I'll share them with you as I do my morning walks, my morning updates. So still have all of these empty pots down here. I've got a lot of Cattleyas that I have to see what I'm gonna do with them. Martin recommends me to pop them, but we'll see. We will see. And he's getting ready with his machine to fertilize, and I wanna share that with you guys. So my orchid section, you guys, which is now a section. No more orchids under there. A few attached still. So it's emptied out. It's cleaned out. Aren't you guys proud? I finally did it. Well, no, I didn't do it by myself. I definitely was out here helping, but they helped me out so much, which was wonderful. Orchid sections emptied out. I really want to have this area with some very sun-loving plants, orchids, something I can have under here that just loves to get beaten up by the sun. So any recommendations? My husband likes this area now to just come out here and relax. I love it. Like I said, probably bring some sun-loving plants, some sun-loving orchids that I can attach. So we will see. I mean, we're still not done. Martin's gonna come back on Friday, and we're gonna finish up the little bits that's left. So one day was not enough, obviously. Loving my royal palms with all of these Vandas. This is the vision that I had. I just could not do it myself. They did a great job. All of these Vandas are secured, and they are all around, just hoping that the fronds don't fall on top of them, but we'll see. Normally they end up somewhere, you know, on the grass. So we've got 2. Probably by the time that he gets back on Friday, we're probably gonna do 3 or 4 more. Just I have so many Vandas in my collection. You guys know how many Vandas I have, so we'll see. We will see. I love everything. Looks so hydrated already. And let's see what is happening. Wow, what is this? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Aquí va la mezcla?
Sí.
No. Oh my gosh. So he's putting all of the fertilizer in here. Not sure if I have enough. So, ¿cuántos galones son estos?
25.
¿Le ibas a hacer 25 galones hoy?
Puede ser más.
Wow.
Hasta 2.
All right, so this is where the fertilizer is gonna go. There's 25 gallons in here. Yeah, we're doing una cucharada por galón, so 25 cucharadas.
Sí.
And we're doing 1 tablespoon of everything per gallon of water. So we're gonna do 25 tablespoons in here of everything that he's putting in. And we're gonna do, we're gonna do the 20-20-20. Oh, eso está bueno. No sé. Sí.
Sí, eso está bueno.
All right, I don't know. I've had it for such a long time. I'm scared to open it and see what's in there. So we are doing 25 tablespoons of 20-20-20. Jeez. ¿Cómo tú estás haciendo el measurement ahí?
Este es de 8 onzas. Este es de 8 onzas.
So ahí están 25 cucharadas.
Sí, porque es 3 cucharadas cada onza.
Oh, 3 tablespoons. Okay, well, he knows what he's doing. I don't know. I don't really think he's measuring much. But here we go. Trust the process. So recommended was 1 tablespoon per gallon of water. Like I said, there's 25 gallons in there. So I'm not going to question anything. I'm trusting. And we're doing 20-20-20. We're going to do a little bit of Fizan. He decided to do the Fizan. He's my maintenance guy now, so I'm trusting him. So we're doing the Fizan. And this is like a fungicide. We're doing half of that. So this is how they do it out in the farms. And this is how they do it out. These are how the growers do it. So, very professional. Huh?
Tiene olor.
Sí. Yeah, that's the stinky one. And then we're doing, a ver, ¿ese cuál es? Ese es el
Mad Farmer.
Mad Farmer, you guys. That's a calcium and magnesium in there.
Va 32 onzas por 100 galones.
Oh, 32 ounces by 100 gallons.
Tiene solo 25, quiere decir 8 onzas.
8 onzas, okay.
Una copita.
All right, he's doing 8 ounces of this. And we're putting it in there. Putting everything in there. A ver, ¿y qué más, Martín? Ese seaweed kelp. And I'm going to be supplying all of the fertilizers and all the stuff. So this stuff can get really expensive. He's reading that in. So we're doing the entire, all of the orchids. He says it'll take more than 25 gallons. ¿Ah? Eso lo he echado. I've used that before. Yeah. Lo que compré otro. Sí, pero a long time ago. A long time ago. I'm dying to see how this thing works. Oh, look at that. Look at the nozzle right here. That's the nozzle. All right. Here we go. I have to plug it in because it's gas. I had to really look at it to know. So this is his portable. ¿Ya? ¿Ya va a comenzar? Sí, antes de fuego oscuro, rápido. He's like, before it gets dark, we got to show everybody. Okay, I am so happy that I decided to do this, you guys. If you are interested in having a little bit of help, send me a message. I will forward you. I will email you. I will share Martin's information. Martin, ¿tiene una tarjetica? No tiene tarjetica. No, bueno, it's fine. You guys are gonna see plenty of him. I will share his info. It's Martin Nursery, Martin's Landscaping. He is right here, his local in Miami. He's got his own nursery, so go and support, buy orchids from him. He's a great guy. His wife and him are such nice people. And like I said in the other video, I feel so I'm so happy I got to do this because he's helping me by, obviously I hired him to do this, but I'm glad to give him the work. Now is a time where these growers are not very busy, so they can actually come out and help, and I'm always happy to help all of them. So here's my staghorn, letting Martin do his thing, and then I can go back there and see. Look at my staghorn, how big it's gotten. I wonder if he's gonna fertilize these guys. They've never seen any type of fertilization. Look at this other one. Huge staghorns. I saw so many staghorns. Oh, and those are gonna get fertilized. Can't wait. Saw so many staghorns at Crowell Smith when I was there. Oof. He's fired it up. Let's see. I'm going to end the video right here because I don't think that you guys want to see him fertilizing the entire time, but let's see. Yeah? Uh-oh. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't want to get too close. This is some heavy duty fertilizing. Blooms coming soon. He's mixing it up. A ver. That's the Fizan. That's the Fizan. The Fizan's that soapy. The Fizan is really soapy, and it's for fungus and all that. He did see a little bit of fungus out there, so he recommended the Fizan. Oh, look at it. There he goes. Yay! Oh, my orchids are gonna be so happy. So here you go, you guys. First day of revamping the garden, fertilizing everything. Hoping to share many blooms with you guys, many updates in the garden. I am so happy this is happening right now. You have no idea how happy this makes me. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all of your support. Look at this. Martin, ¿tú no te pones nada en la cara? No te tapa? No. He's not using anything super toxic like orthene or anything like that. Just like I showed you guys, like just like the 20-20-20, the Fizan, which is pretty light. I think he put some Epsom salt in there too, even though I didn't see him do it. But if not, I'm sure he'll add it next time. So that's it, you guys. Thank you for watching. It's getting dark. I am going to let Martin do his thing, kind of stay away. Don't want to be smelling all that, but that's it. Blooms coming soon. I will be back in the garden probably Friday when he's back, because I was off today and I'm going to be off on Friday also. So I need to share with you guys the haul from Crowell Smith. I need to show you guys what I got there, and that's it. Hope you guys liked everything. If you need Martin's information, just message me and I will pass it along. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. or a great evening. I will see you soon in my next video. Bye-bye. Just a quick update. Look at that. Some Orchids up there. Have never eaten before. Drink, babies. Eat, babies. Bloom, babies. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is amazing. 25 gallons.